Good day, everyone. We are the Apex Consulting Group, and today we're conducting an internal analysis for Epson. The outline for this presentation is as follows. Seiko Epson Corporation, commonly known as Epson, is a Japanese multinational electronics giant renowned for its printers and imaging equipment. Established in 1942 as Daiwa Kogyo Limited, it began as a watch parts manufacturer, then delved into precision instruments like a printing timer, and eventually entered the printing and imaging industries with the world's first miniature digital printer, the EP101 in 1968. The name Epson emerged from the vision of electronic printers, birthing a lineage of innovative products and services. It later expanded into projectors, scanners, and beyond, setting a global standard for business solutions. Today, Epson leads in technology, venturing into robotics, wearables, and augmented reality, all while prioritizing sustainability in its operations. Throughout the years, Epson remains dedicated to exceeding customer expectations across its printing solutions, visual communications, and manufacturing-related and wearable ventures.
Epson's corporate purpose drives all its activities aligned with their vision. They strive for sustainable growth and increased corporate value, guiding their decisions to develop solutions benefiting society and the environment. However, the purpose lacks specificity and could apply broadly. A clearer, industry-focused restatement would be better, aiming to create value with a specific path. While the vision provides direction, it could be shorter and more memorable. The key personnel include Mr. Minoru Usui, Chairman and Director, and Mr. Yasunori Ogawa, President, CEO, and Representative Director, along with the company's Board of Directors. Under Mr. Usui's leadership, Epson received awards for environmental efforts and transition to renewable energy. In 2018, he received the medal with Blue Ribbon for advancing the industry. On the other hand, Mr. Ogawa is recognized for spearheading innovative product launches, including the transformative inkjet technology.
Now, let us talk about the business model canvas. Under key partners is suppliers, distribution partners, and technology partners. Under key activities is research and development, manufacturing, marketing and sales, and customer support. Under value proposition is innovation technology, quality and reliability, precision and accuracy, ease of use, environmental sustainability, customer support, and service. Under customer relationship is direct sales, indirect sales, and after-sales support. Under customer segment is businesses, consumers, and educational institutions. Under cost structure is manufacturing, research and development, marketing and sales, administrative expense, and distribution and logistics. Under revenue stream is hardware sales, consumables, and services.
Now we proceed to the environmental survey. Here we have the PESEL analysis, which comprises the political, economic, socio-cultural, technological, legal, and environmental factors. The first that we will be discussing would be the political factors. First would be the regulations on administration of printing industry, which encompasses both licensing and permits. Next would be the tax compliance of printers and printing industry, which comprises the areas in manufacturing, labor, and other services, and the supplies and materials. Lastly would be the political stability in markets that they are present. Next factor would be the economic factor, which has the expected growth rate of the global printer market through 2027 at a 5.7%. Next would be the expected market size of the global printer market by 2027 reaching $14.18 billion and having the largest share of a growing CAGR in the Asia Pacific with 5.9%. Next will be in the North America that will expand at a CAGR of 3.5%. Last to be considered would be the foreign exchange rates, especially in countries in which their market are present. Next factor would be the social-cultural factor. Here we have the regular offices that use printers, which account for approximately 10% of the overall energy use. Next would be the print culture, present in the digital era, which is very evident for students and also workers who are in the business. Next would be the different corporate social responsibility and sustainability plans in which businesses can pursue to promote themselves to the market. Next, we have the technological factor. First, we have the product enhancement as a result of innovation and digital integration. Here we have easy to replace toners, less frequent loading of papers, printing hands-free with just voice activation, and also to reduce common printing interruptions. Next is that we have the advent of artificial intelligence or AI, machine learning or ML, data analytics, the Internet of Things or IoT, and the automation, which have substantially personalized communications, which makes it feasible to provide high level of personalization and utility. Next factor would be the legal factor, which encompasses both all of these areas, such as the environmental laws concerning hazardous waste disposal, data protection, health and safety legislations, and also employment legislations. The last factor that we'll be considering is the environmental factor. Here we have the restraint in terms of issues with heavy metals and volatile organic compounds present in inkjet printer cartridges that can cause soil, water, and landfill pollution. We also have a constraint here with regards to carbon emission that would translate to the total carbon footprint of the specific companies that uses their products. On the next slide, we have the different major rivals of the company. We have here the HP Incorporated, Canon Incorporated, and Brother Industries Limited.
Now that we've laid down the groundwork, let's delve into the financial analysis of Epson. Understanding the financial health and performance of a company is crucial for making informed decisions, whether you're an investor, stakeholder, or simply interested in the company's trajectory. To begin our analysis, let's take a closer look at Epson's revenue streams and growth trajectory over the past few years. Epson saw impressive revenue growth reaching 1.3 trillion yen, an increase of 17.8% from the previous year, driven by improvements in product shortages in printing solutions and visual communication segments, along with price hikes that maintained selling prices high. Despite challenges like rising manufacturing costs, business profit rose to 95.1 billion yen, a 6.1% increase aided by high selling prices and favorable currency effects. Profit from operating activities also rose to 97 billion yen, up by 2.7%. However, profit for the period attributable to owners declined by 18.7% to 75 billion yen, possibly due to increased expenses. The yen's depreciation boosted revenue and businesses' profit via favorable exchange rates. However, this didn't entirely translate into higher profit for owners, hinting at underlying challenges or expenses impacting overall gains. Overall, Epson's financial performance reflects growth and resilience amidst market dynamics. For Epson's total assets, it has steadily grown from around 1 trillion yen in March 2019 to 1.3 trillion yen in March 2023, reflecting strategic investments. However, asset turnover remained relatively stagnant, indicating limited improvement in operational efficiency over the years. For Epson's inventory, it has steadily risen from 250.8 billion yen in March 2019 to 389.5 billion yen in March 2023, indicating robust operational support. However, turnover by days fluctuated, extending from 84 days to 107 days over the same period. This suggests potential challenges in sales conversion efficiency. Moving on to Epson's equity changes, focusing on factors impacting owners' equity and equity ratio. Epson's equity attributable to owners of the parent company rose to 727.3 billion yen, a 61.7 billion yen increase from the previous year. Despite dividend payments and share purchases,
This growth was driven by a substantial profit of 75 billion yen and other comprehensive income of 37.8 billion yen, primarily from exchange differences. Epson's total liabilities increased to 614 billion yen, mainly due to rises in trade, other payables, and other current liabilities. However, the decline in interest-bearing liabilities and ratio suggests improvements in managing debt, reflecting positively on the company's financial position. Epson's cash flow analysis reveals a decrease in net cash from operating activities to 61.3 billion yen despite a profit of 75 billion yen, primarily due to increased inventories and trade receivables. Additionally, net cash used in investing activities rose to 61.6 billion yen, driven by investments in property, plant, equipment, and intangible assets, while net cash used in financing activities increased to 79.3 billion yen, influenced by dividends, treasury share purchases, and loan repayments. Consequently, Epson's cash and cash equivalent balance decreased to 267.3 billion yen, down by 67.8 billion yen from the previous fiscal year, indicating the impact of exchange rate volatility. Let's delve into Epson's performance metrics. Epson's performance metrics indicate limited improvement compared to the metrics in 2019. While return on sales, return on assets, and return on invested capital show stability, return on equity exhibits fluctuations. This suggests that Epson's performance has not significantly evolved since 2019. In fiscal year 2021, Epson underwent a restructuring of its business segments, leading to changes in reporting. Overall, Epson's revenue highlights strategic changes and consistent growth in its key segments. Epson's total revenue has steadily increased from March 2019 to March 2023. Revenue from Japan remained stable, indicating consistent domestic market performance. The Americas witnessed continuous revenue growth, underscoring the region's growing significance. Similarly, revenue from Europe and Asia or Oceania also showed growth trends reflecting Epson's expanding presence and market penetration in these regions. Let's now explore the value chain analysis of Epson, uncovering how the company adds value and delivers its products and services efficiently. In inbound logistics, Epson maintains streamlined inventory management of parts and raw materials, ensuring smooth production processes. Operations-wise, Epson adopts a decentralized production approach, strengthening facility resilience and sustainability practices. Moving to outbound logistics, Epson secures shipping space, enhances accuracy in shipping plans, and diversifies logistics methods for prompt customer delivery. In marketing and sales, Epson offers a diverse range of innovative electronics with flexible pricing strategies, leveraging its global distribution network and multiple marketing channels. For after-sales service, Epson prioritizes customer satisfaction, offering technical support, a comprehensive limited warranty, and optional extended warranty packages. Supported by service centers, Epson ensures ongoing customer support beyond purchase. In procurement, Epson employs multi-sourcing across Japan, Asia, America, and Europe, focusing on long-term contracts and supplier relationships. Evaluation criteria include CSR practices and emergency response capabilities, ensuring a resilient supply chain. In human resource, Epson prioritizes talent allocation, annual reviews, and succession planning, attracting specialists and fostering diversity with a hiring goal of 25% women for new graduates. Infrastructure-wise, Epson operates globally through 80 companies with a functional structure and centralized information of management via an integrated IT infrastructure. In technology and development, Epson innovates across printing, visual communications, wearables, robotics, and microdevices supported by stringent intellectual property policies. Overall, Epson's value chain emphasizes quality, innovation, and sustainability, driving its growth in the competitive market. Displayed here is Epson's supply chain business continuity management, a critical framework for ensuring seamless operations in the face of disruptions, alongside the figure which shows the operational dynamics of the company's workforce.
Now let's move on to current strategy. First on the list is Epson's environmental initiatives. Prioritizing sustainability and environmental responsibility are the core pillars of the company's current strategies. They do so through their decarbonization, their closed resource loop, customer environmental impact mitigation, and developing environmental technologies. Next is Epson's DX initiatives. They aim to contribute to customer success by building a robust digital platform connecting people, things, and information, and co-creating solutions that continue to meet customer needs through Epson Connect. And under the co-creation initiatives, they leverage Epson's technologies and product families, solve societal issues with partners by providing core devices and a place for co-creation and networking, as well as through collaboration and investment. Epson also aims to secure profitability and seek future growth by focusing on priorities. They currently do so by investing their management resources in new and growth areas, shown in the green and blue rows, while restructuring mature areas, shown in the purple row. Lastly, Epson follows an intellectual property mix strategy. They harness the collective strength of their employees and continuously provide stable shareholder returns while allocating cash toward investments.
Next is our video analysis for the company's resources and capabilities. First, Epson's successful track record in consumer-driven innovation is highly valuable. Its consistency, coupled with its extensive intellectual property portfolio, makes it rare and difficult for competitors to replicate. Second, talent management and skill development within the company are valuable assets. While not necessarily rare, they represent core competencies that are carefully organized through HR policies and practices. Third, offering a wide range of products caters to diverse customer needs and preferences, providing significant value. Competitors may find it challenging to replicate Epson's extensive product offerings given their substantial investment in R&D.
For efficient manufacturing processes and supply chain management, it is valuable to the company since it makes Epson efficient in its manufacturing. For rarity, it is not rare since there are a lot of companies who strive and succeeded to be efficient in manufacturing. Yes, it is costly to imitate since investments are needed to streamline the manufacturing. Yes, it is organized to capture value since efficient manufacturing means lower costs that will lead to a competitive price. For environmental sustainability, yes, it is valuable to Epson since they are the first Japanese manufacturer to use 100% sustainable energy. No, it is not rare since there are a lot of companies who run on 100% sustainable power. Yes, it is costly to imitate since initial investments are needed, but it is more sustainable in the long run. Yes, it is organized to capture value since it is aimed to create a better world, which is the heart of Epson's management philosophy.
After analyzing the internal data of the company and further deliberation by the team, we have come up on the following areas that the business is either lacking, vulnerable, or areas that they should reconsider. Here we have identified their functional structure, their growing corporate expenses, the sudden dip in ROE in 2023, a negative in investing activities, a negative also in their free cash flows in 2023, a slight decrease in comprehensive income from 2022 to 2023, high inventories but slow replenishments of stocks, increase in inventory turnover days in the last few years, and lastly, the limited improvement in operational efficiency over the years due to little improvement on total asset turnover and performance metric indicators. Thank you, and we hope to hear from you soon. If there are any questions and clarifications, don't hesitate to contact us through our phone number and website. Once again, thank you, and we look forward to working with you here at Apex.